Hello friends, this is Abby Jo and welcome to our channel. In today's video, we will show you our productive days around the house, canning garlic, projects getting done, and sweet little moments that we are enjoying around the house. Today it's time for cleaning the wood stove. The ash is very hot still, so my husband has to wear gloves as he cleans out the stove. It's about a weekly build-up. Cleaning the glass is easy. A fellow woodworker showed my husband a long time ago that wetting some newspaper and dipping it into the ash will buff the glass and get it perfectly clean without using a cleaner or chemicals. I love thrifty, easy ways to clean. People have been keeping warm by fires for eons, and I love this poem, Dedication for a Fireplace by Christopher Morley. This hearth was built for thy delight, for thee the logs were sawn, for thee the largest chair at night is to the chimney drawn. For thee, dear lass, the match was lit, to yield the ruddy blaze. May Jack Frost give us joy of it for many, many days. I love burning with wood. It's romantic and cozy, but it's also very economical too. We had a load of firewood dropped off. We have a huge pile of logs we're cutting for next year, but due to getting here in August and remodeling nonstop for the last few months, we've been buying all of our seasoned wood from a very nice local man who drops off a dump load when we need it. So we have been stacking under tarps for this winter until we get a better setup. I found a big bag of garlic at a restaurant supply store and grabbed it up for pickled garlic. We've been out of it for months and I needed to make some more. It's so good. My family loves it on baked potatoes and a side for many, many meals. Here I'm picking through for any blemished or soft spots that might need to be trimmed off before canning. Canning is very relaxing for me, but really working in my kitchen is a special place. Creative juices start to flow. My mind thinks and plans menus and what I'm going to bake for the week. As I'm thinking these things, my hands are busy working, rhythmically setting about the job at hand. There is a sense of purpose and joy that I find as I set about working in my kitchen. I often feel that we have been fed a lie, that housework and making a handmade home, being creative in our kitchens is drudgery, that it's of no value. But I feel strongly the opposite. I find immense value in feeding my family well, saving money, being frugal, and nurturing an environment of love, joy, and peace, making my home and kitchen warm, beautiful, inviting to those that I love and cherish. It's labor, but it's a labor of love. My husband and I take tea breaks in between. It keeps us productive and we value those moments.
Let's make this love last till Valentine's. Let's spend this night together. Let this fire burn inside our hearts. Let us soak in all the pleasure. Now that the rain is slowly pitter-patting, we are lost inside our lover's nest. We don't need the world, we just need us. What if we'd stay like this forever? These wine-colored days.
There is something so satisfying about filling the pantry with food that you have canned yourself. The garlic is ready to eat within a few days. I love the taste of these pickled smoked garlic. It is so good, especially with a hot steaming baked potato. We have been piling wood into small piles on the floor and have needed to add a wood box or a wood rack next to the stove. We also needed a new plug for our TV that we just mounted to the wall. This is our living room and editing area. It's a cozy room with a wood stove, happily putting out its warmth. We are still finishing this room and have a pile of tools and supplies on one side of this long room, which is actually going to be our dining area in the future. These little projects getting done are so satisfying. We decided on a wood rack. I love the look of stacked wood. And now for some hot cocoa. When I make hot cocoa, I warm up milk, I add a few tablespoons of cocoa powder and several squares of 90% chocolate. Whisking until warm, I add in a large spoon of honey and stir until it is all mixed in. This is my favorite way to make hot cocoa. Simple and always delicious. The little kids just came in from playing outside and are warming on the couch. They get a treat of watching Shaun the sheep and drinking a hot cup of cocoa. And now Mama gets some hot cocoa and some reading time in. That's what I try to do in these little free moments here and there, is practice intentional living, embracing hygge and cozy moments in my everyday schedule. Really, a lot of times it's just 15 to 20 minutes to take time for a book, a walk outside, a chat, or tea time with my husband. I hope that even in the busyness of your everyday, that you can carve out time to just be and enjoy the moment. Thank you as always for joining us in today's video. And if you're interested in the smoked pickled garlic, you can find a printable recipe on the blog at ForgottenWayFarms.com.